Dear Tim and Moby, how did Saturn get its rings? From Ariel. Yeah, it's all about the rings. Some have called the rings of Saturn the most beautiful phenomenon in the solar system. In pictures, they look like solid bands, but they're actually composed of small particles orbiting the planet. The dust and bits of ice and rock that make up the rings look solid from far away, and they refract the sun's rays to produce all those pretty colors. Even though the rings around Saturn are more than 270,000 kilometers in diameter, the rings are usually no more than about a kilometer thick on average. The rings form bands that are lettered in order of discovery. Where the ice and dust came from in the first place is a bit of a mystery. They may be left over from Saturn's formation, or possibly the remnants of a moon or asteroid that was somehow torn apart. Speaking of moons, scientists have discovered about 60 moons orbiting Saturn. Some of these seem to be important in keeping the rings in place. These are called shepherd moons. Saturn is also the mother planet of the moon Titan, the second largest moon in the solar system, and one of the only moons we know of with a significant atmosphere. Yeah, okay, back to Saturn. Saturn is a gas giant, and the sixth planet from the Sun. Its gaseous atmosphere consists of mostly hydrogen and helium, along with trace amounts of methane, sulfur, ammonia, and water vapor. Go deeper and you'll find a layer of molecular hydrogen, then liquid metallic hydrogen, and finally a small rocky core. Saturn may be 100 times as massive as the Earth, but all that mass is pretty spread out, giving Saturn a really low density. In fact, if you threw Saturn into a giant lake, it would float. All that's pretty cool, but Saturn's spectacular rings have earned it the name the jewel of the solar system. Yes, I get it.